What's going on, everyone? This is Morgan back with another video, obviously, and this is going to be a video of me showing you guys and explaining my thought process as I was making my battle jacket. So, first off the bat, what we're listening to right now, Pierce from Within by Suffocation, great album, everyone loves it, and everyone should know it, because if you don't, it's kind of sad. It's pretty fundamental death metal from New York, so give it a listen if you haven't, I guess. Love this album. It's very heavy, very good. So let's get straight into this. All of the patches on here are black and white, just as a preface. It's all black and white patches, and it's the reason I did that was because I want to be able to put whatever genre I want on my jacket without feeling like whatever band is out of place, because it's a visual theme rather than a genre-based theme. And everything is pretty much symmetrical, and I'll explain that in a second. So let's get right into it. First off, sorry about the Star Wars sheets there, pretty embarrassing. But here we go. So we got Dark Throne logo pin. And then on this side, we got Dark Funeral logo pin. So it's already starting off fairly symmetrical. And then this pin that my girlfriend gave me a long time ago, which is very sweet of her. Then we got this Venom in League with Satan patch, which is very, very awesome. I'm very happy with that one because I love Venom. Then we got this Slayer pentagram patch, because so both of these are pentagrams. And I really, really like how this one turned out because I got it. Sorry my hands are shaking so much, I don't know why. But I got this one as a square and I cut it into this shape, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. The sword ends on the sides, pretty cool, I think. And then I got musical artist pins on this side. Fenriz, got Angus Young, Tom G. Warrior, Mark Groudon, my uncle. Check his music out on Spotify. And we got Dead from Mayhem. And then on this side I have serial killers. So I've got Albert Fish, Richard Ramirez, H.H. Holmes, and Ed Gein. And if anyone in the audience who's watching this likes to learn about serial killers and stuff, definitely let me know because I think it's very interesting and I love that topic of discussion. Anyways, so we're gonna go get on to these patches. I got this Behemoth patch a long time ago, and it was a square when I got it, and I got it to put it on my backpack, but I since took it off my backpack so I could put it on here. And on the other side I cut it into this shape so it could match this patch, not this one, my Watain patch. Pretty happy with this one too because Watain's a great band in my opinion, even though they have questionable lives off stage. Their on stage music is amazing, so there you go. Now we got two album cover patches. We got Immortal with Pure Holocaust, which is one of my favorite patches that I own because it is such a goddamn amazing album. Definitely my favorite Immortal album other than Sons of Northern Darkness. And here we go, we got, on this side, Electric Wizard with Dope Throne, which is the first Doom album I ever listened to. Very important album to me, and very good album. Definitely has a villainous-looking dude hitting a bong, so gotta love that album cover. And then at the bottom, we got two blank spaces right here, which I have these patches planned for them, for these spots. Got Forgotten Tomb and Leviathan, just two current American black metal bands that I really like. So it'll fit the symmetry. Got Devourment logo strip, which is the old Devourment logo, which I've never seen before buying this, but I really like it. And we got this Onslaught strip, which is one of my favorite patches because Onslaught is a fucking amazing band. Nice thrash. It's super fun to listen to. Very catchy and amazing. So we're gonna get straight into the back. Not even gonna stop for 1 second. So my back patch obviously is Nails' Unsilent Death. This album is like 16 or 17 minutes long, and it's one of the most intense listens I've ever had. And I really appreciate how fucking brutal and heavy and at some points even catchy it is. Like, Nails really gets rid of all the excess in extreme music, and they just have just the fun parts, just the crazy heavy, fast stuff, and it's awesome. All three of Nails' albums so far are very good, and I hope they continue making music. Wink, wink. So on this side, we got Carcass. So we got a death metal logo patch, because they got the Heartwork logo going on right here. And then on the other side, we have another death metal logo patch, which is my death logo. It's not the old death logo, like not this one, which is obviously cooler, but got this one because the one that was the old school logo was actually red, and I wanted to get the white one. So, what's up, Luke? Under that, we got Urgahol with logo patch. Urgahol is a great black metal band that everyone should definitely listen to if they have not already. Yeah, very dark, satanic black metal. Yeah. We got Darkthrone with Transylvanian Hunger. Obviously a great album in black metal history. Not my favorite Darkthrone album, but it was the only one I could find a woven patch for. So it's alright. Because I still love this album, but it's not as good as Blazing the Northern Sky in my opinion. But that's just me. So on the bottom, I got an empty space on this side because I had a Dead Kennedys logo patch. That I might replace it with a Revenge patch that I have. Just because the Dead Kennedys one fell off. That's not a swastika on my hand, by the way. Sorry about that. It's a $sign that I drew with a pencil. And it left a scratch. That is my Cannibal Corpse fetus, Birch at Birth fetus patch. That's the best way I can describe it. I kind of wish it was the old Cannibal Corpse logo like I have on my backpack. But it's no big deal because now I have one of each. Got this Bathory self-titled patch, which I kind of felt like a poser when I was buying it, but I don't know why. It's just because I guess a lot of people do have this patch, which made me insecure about it, but I do love this album, so I figured it was warranted that I got it for my jacket, because if they can have it for their jackets, I can have it for mine. And then we got Meat is Murder by The Smiths, which is one of the best albums of all time, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like The Smiths, especially in the metal community. Not a lot of people like The Smiths just because they're kind of whiny, adolescent music, but I'm a whiny adolescent person, so I love The Smiths. Love Morrissey, not really as a person, but the music is great. Anyways, moving on to the last patch, we have my Burzum strip, which is pretty simple, just a strip with the Burzum logo. And without further ado, I'm going to end this video. It's been real, it's been fun, but it hadn't been real fun.